Built environment is responsible for more than 45% of global carbon dioxide emissions. These emissions come from the construction material and the space conditioning requirements. In 2019, we founded GreenJams to create a beautiful carbon-neutral built environment. Today, we employ more than 40 people across our factory locations and the headquarters. Going green does not mean you're going to be expensive, but you're going green basically means that you're going to be sustainable on the long term. And that's basically where true sustainability of finances come into picture. Climate impact directly affects our production cycles. The hotter it gets, it's very difficult for us to workers to manufacture the blocks. The colder it gets, it's very difficult for us the workers to manufacture the blocks, as well as the amount of production that we're able to do. The curing time increases for our construction blocks, which basically means that we're able to supply the blocks at a much lower pace. Rains have also a huge impact. It practically makes the workers inaccessible to our factory locations. It damages some of the raw materials that we store, and most importantly, even the construction halts during these periods of time. Now, the more adverse the impact of climate change is, the more it's going to be difficult for us to make sure the operations are managed. Now, because of this, what has happened is that seasonality has become part of the business model, and we have accounted for that in our daily cycles in that sense. There are festivities that have been always happening, because of which some of our supply chain is disrupted. But then I think this is another externality which is becoming normal in terms of operations. Climate change is making a lot of difference in terms of what we're doing, in terms of our production, in terms of how we're able to deliver the customer satisfaction, and even at the time of construction. I think if we don't bring this under control, and as we take concrete measures to reduce this, it's going to become significantly a big challenge in the longer term.